Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to tap into the highest energy that's around right now. So this is messages sent to me, through me, for me to share. Not all of the messages are going to resonate all of the time. So you have to just take what resonates and leave the rest. But there's definitely a message here for somebody. Especially over the last few weeks, I would say. When I done the calling in all hermits, that energy. Today, the channeling that I was getting, it was, there's no rest for the wicked. And for some reason, that saying's always kind of baffled me. But today, I kind of got an understanding or an understanding. No rest for the wicked. The more you rise, the more the devil's going to try and break you down. You know, it's that kind of a way. It's like a blessing a day will keep the devil away. Or at least it will keep him at bay. Because he's always going to be trying to get to you, you know? It's like a game. Let me see. What's the highest energy around in regards to this energy? Right now I'm hearing the word strategic. Strategic. High Priestess. This is definitely an energy that's been ongoing for at least the last 4 months. The High Priestess. There's a lot of unknown. I'm hearing there's a lot to come out. Within due time, I'm hearing. Temperance is behind that. Within due time. Portal of light. It is only the physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connections behind. You are merely adding to it. Hidden knowledge. The keeper of secrets. True speakers. Tell me more about this energy. Let's get one more card for the High Priestess. It says, stay true and be in your power. You are a sovereign divine, being with spiritual authority and freedom within. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as you so choose. This is your divine birthright. Guard it as the precious treasure that it is. And remember that you are a divine being, free to be you. I heard one more. Serpent of fire. Do not assess your current ability based on your past standards, as they no longer apply to you. You are stronger and more powerful now than you have ever been before. You need to learn afresh what you are capable of, and Isis helps you now. Alone time I'm hearing. It's like I'm kind of seeing the High Priestess right now as the Hermit energy. But now the Hermit energy, when you're in that hermit energy, it's like you're seeking knowledge, wisdom, understanding. I feel like now you've got that. That's the energy I'm picking up on right now. So now you got that. What you're going to do with that is the energy that's coming through. Now let's see what's this. Some shaman. Overall message in regards to this energy of the High Priestess. No rest for the wicked I'm hearing right now. Illumination, card number 25, wants to come through and confirm the portal of light. So it says, you enter this world with a birth cry, announcing your arrival. Then you spend the rest of your life with question, in search of answers. Where did I come from? Where am I going? Every sunrise illuminates where you have been. When you are an infinite and possibilities, when you are and the infinite possibilities before you, the earth is throbbing like a drum. A baby is born, joy is born. Liquid melodies linger over the still waters of a pond, echoing the faint voices of women and the great mother of unison. Little one, you are blessed in beauty and light. May you be a newborn in many seasons of your life. Visit this deep blue pond often. It represents your emotions. What do you see? Can you name the emotion that pains you? Dive deeply into the phenomenon, reflection, and soothe your spirit. Your light is there, just on the other side of the shadow. Speak of it. Again, I feel guided to read this. It says someone's forgotten who they are. So this is that seeking that inner wisdom of who you are. You've been brought back. You spent so much time by yourself. You've received downloads of things that may have baffled you in your lifetime. You going into that hermit, high priestess energy. You've received answers about yourself. Why you may have gone through this. Why you are like this. Why you're just such a free spirit. You understand now why you're a free spirit. So again, it says, it is only the physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. Exactly that, you're remembering now. Stay true to be in your power. Stay true and be in your power. You are a sovereign divine being with spiritual authority and freedom within. You do not need permission from anyone to be who you are and live your life as so. As they say. I'm going to take it that this is for this, but it's all relevant. Intent. It says, hear the herds of a buffalo in the distance as they run, carving the path for the buffalo to come. Like them, you are an echo of the ones who walked before you, and you will one day be gone from this place. What will be your legacy? In the mystery, you begin to feel the glory of existence for the great white buffalo. So I just had to pull it down. It says, dog alike, both are powerful in their own ways. You begin to sing your song, your songline, a harmony. And what's making me laugh, sorry I had to pause, is because just before I recorded, I was actually singing my song. What them call me, Reefy, but that for me friends and that for me family. One thing about me, would I read for your energy? And number there, with technology, numerology, astrology. Me pay attention to all the synchronicity. Anything that on me. Anything that on me. Ludi, blackjack, that a roominess. Me live me life like oh me play a chess, but I am who I am, nothing more, nothing less. Empress, upcoming high priestess, alchemist. Me not gonna say me are the best, me look good if to the rest. YouTube, Insta, me not comfy impress. And the truth me I gonna seek, me not gonna seek nothing less. Empress, upcoming high priestess, alchemist. Follow your spirit. Your spirit's always gonna guide you. You might not understand it at the time. You understand, you might be a songwriter, that your music might not make full sense to you at the time, although you feel your music. But you see, when it comes through to you as an actual prophecy, but you have to be mindful of your intentions when you're singing your music. And I understand this because that's how I've built this channel, or why I moved away from my previous channel, Empress Earth Wisdom 1111, because when I came out with that channel, what pushed me into an ascension, going back to the reading that I did yesterday, was a child, because I came out in regards, I came out angry. Angry, mama, humble yourself in order to seek the truth. And in doing that, it opened up a load of truths. It opened up a load of truths about people, places, and things that I needed to disconnect myself from. The song that I came out there that just drew so much karmic energy to that channel was Karmic, show your face, and do not make me dry your out like a shoe's lace. Me want to teach you something new and this a new age race. Karmic, show your face. And what this me I hear say, it says I'm karmic. I wear my son tea. And what this me I hear say you're drawing from the bed, from the blood, not she. Karmic. Show your face and do not make that man hide you in disgrace. Him never tell you say me as a girl and me heart to the feet. Karmic. Show your face. It's a bit patchy, but that's the song that I came out on my previous channel with. So the intention was that I had something to say to this karmic, and I wasn't happy. The intentions wasn't good. It was a low vibration because somebody interrupted me on my journey. You understand? Can't do that, especially with the energy of a child, my child. Can't do that. So it's funny. There's a Divine Empath is her channel, and I love when she says, "Yeah, I was just passing through the hood and stumbled across these karmic energies, and through my own, I have to take responsibility and accountability. You understand? Ended up staying around longer than I should have. You understand? It's like." To throw me off my path. But that was only had to be for a time. It was only for a time in order for lessons to be learned before things was illuminated. There's that portal. There's that portal. The same portal that Isis is talking about here. You're moving through the portal. And you're stepping into your power. And right underneath that is the Empress. It's all about the healing of the divine masculine, the divine feminine. Judgment. This is the time. The time is now. The Strength card. I can't even... I don't want to mess up the order, you know. I think I have. Someone's messed up the order. Someone's trying to manipulate the time of the illumination, of the inevitable. Going back to the other reading that I did, and this card now that came through. It's all about the time. Serpent of Fire, this is going to clarify. It says, do not assess your current ability based on your past standards, as they no longer apply to you. Forgive yourself from forever pulling over. I just heard pulling over for a pack of cigarette. One addiction for the next, from the fire to the frying pan. Forever pulling over in the hood, in the ghetto, in the gully, in the gut. You understand? Forgive yourself. Forever entertaining what it was that you was entertaining, but understand that nothing happens for no reason. There's always a good reason for everything. All things, no matter how ugly it may seem and feel, the emotions, ocean deep. It talks about going back and revisiting, but now in a more balanced place. Why? Because now you're free. You're free from whatever it was. And it says time, card number 14. Whatever that dark energy was, it was a doorway. That time was your doorway. There's the, see it there? It was a doorway. It says life can be a melody of delight when the painting on your path begins to fray within your own lodge of thought. Shift your mind's eye so that of a place see. To that of a place see. See the brilliant path of silver moonlight that comes across the water to bring you safely home. Let your clarity of light fill you with radiant colors as you surround yourself with the protection of the ancestors. This is the time of your becoming. What wonders do you dream of for yourself? So now is the time to move this wheel, spin this wheel. Spin this wheel. I'm hearing now you've overstayed your welcome. You pulled over for a hot minute and you just ended up jamming there. What about where it was? Where was you going when you pulled over? Furthermore, where was you coming from? Because you have to know where you're coming from in order to know where you're going. It's talking about your dreams. So let's see. Tell me more about this energy. That's literally this. It says a tidy house, clarity and organization, card number 1. That's clearing up all of the corners in your life. What no longer serves you. Because right now you're on a new quest, you're on a new mission, a new beginning. And in order for you to get that clarity, I would say the more you hear, the more you clear, the more you hear. The more you clear, the more you hear. And that's what's happening here in this Hermit High Priestess energy. I'm hearing that's the one. That's the one. I think I said yesterday in yesterday's reading that the High Priestess's counterpart would have been the Magician. Right now, and I feel like this is what is the right thing anyway. I knew I made a mistake when I listened back, but I feel like it's a High Priestess is going to meet a Hermit energy. And that's the one. A tidy house, clarity and organization is what's needed right now in order for this manifestation to grow, in order for the mind to expand. Vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. And I'm just hearing maybe someone's having to get rid of a mirror in their home. And if you do, this is not for everybody. This is for those who feel like they have to get rid of that mirror. Then you get rid of that mirror because there's a reason that something's nudging you. You've just been ignoring it. But if it's coming through here and this is resonating with you, then it's time to straighten things up and put things in order. Because again, that's an energy here, and that's a message, side message. But also, a mirror is also a portal. And that's what's just coming to me right now. I know nothing about this, that side of things. That also came up in the reading yesterday. You understand? But it just hit me again. And I understand that a mirror is a portal. If you can see that mirror, through that mirror, in the spiritual world, because as it is above, so it is below. It's someone looking back at you. It kind of reminds me of one episode in Charmed. And she was looking through the mirror and it was a mirror image what was going on in that realm as to what was going on in this realm. Makes you think, innit? But certain things is going to be illuminated to you. Like I said, it all makes sense now. Being in that hermit energy, a lot of things are starting to make sense now. No rest for the wicked. It's like the mind's just ticking. And because your mind's just ticking, the devil's like, what? The devil can't believe the fact that you're on the rise. But keep rising, keep gaining that knowledge. Keep gaining that knowledge, because the more you clear, the more you hear. And the more you can identify the entities around you that you're needing to detach yourself from. Forgot to light my candle. Peace. It says, release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Card number 13, Divine Feminine energy. Again, that number came through in yesterday's reading. Where there's a Divine Feminine, there's a Divine Masculine. Not just outside of you, but also within you. That needs attention first. That's where the attention needs to lie right now. In order for you to have this peace and contentment outside of you. Once you've got that peace and contentment within you, you can recognize it then outside of you, you know? Or at least that's what you will be desiring to move towards. And that's coming towards you. There's a need here to release whatever this past is. Light a candle. I literally paused to light a candle. And it's like you have to be at peace. You have to be in that heart, that harmonized energy, that peace energy, in order to receive the messages that you're needing to receive from your ancestors. Because they're definitely trying to communicate with you in regards to your next move forward, in regards to this new beginning. Tell me more about this energy, or stay true and be in your power. For those who resonate with this energy. Page of Raphael. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. A new emotional situation messages regarding a relationship or social invitation. Great intuition, insights. And there's that relationship energy I was picking up on. 8 of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional educational training. Again, like I was saying, keep rising. Keep rising. Tell me more about this energy of the serpent of the fire. Queen of Michael. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, harmonious. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience, a time. There's that time energy again. A time for your career rather than a relationship right now. So maybe you're needing to put the relationship, whatever this is, on the back burner, or at least allow it to take its time to come in. Let go, let God. Right now, your focus needs to be on the things that's going to bring you that stability, that protection, you know, the foundation. Solid, something solid, tangible. What's for you can't pass you. If this energy that I see coming in is going to come in, it's going to come in regardless. Like I said, I'm picking up an energy of somebody who's in a hermit energy that's coming towards you. They're in the energy now of gaining that knowledge and wisdom. You understand? So you're both on an equal path, I want to say. It's just that one's ascending a bit more than the other right now. One's reached certain realization more than the other right now. But everything is a time and everything is a process. Tell me more about this energy of peace. And I hear the plane go past as I say that. 9 of Gabriel. Wants to fall over in the fire energy with the sacred energy. It says, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possible environmental activism. Prepare your land. I'm hearing the energy of there's a need to prepare your land. You know, like as if, you know, we're in a pandemic, so let me use it as an example. There's a need to prepare your foundation, prepare for worst case scenario, because the peace is going to be interrupted, the portal of light. Something around this energy of the portal of light, something is going to be illuminated that's going to rock the peace. It's going to rock the peace. So there's a need to secure your foundation, prepare your foundation, plant your vegetables, grow your plants, that kind of a lifestyle. Stock up on water. I'm hearing generator. I literally just saw a vision of things coming through that mirror. If there's a mirror of concern around you, and this is only for, this is specifically, if there's any, you know, if that specific part resonates. I'm hearing the great takeover. Forget the great awakening. I'm hearing the great takeover. I'm hearing the battle is not yours. I'm hearing there's bigger fish to be fried in this situation. Ace of Ariel. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time or support. A change in job. or a promotion is coming towards you. You being recognized. That's what I heard, you being recognized. Somebody, you being recognized for the hard work and the labor that you put in. The farming I'm hearing. You've been recognized. And it's a kind of energy where you've been hidden away. Like when you see a farm, when you hear of the farmer, like you don't really see the farmer to that out and about in the city. That kind of an energy, you know, it's like hidden in plain sight. While you pick up this energy of gaining knowledge and inner peace, wisdom, you've been hidden. But it's gonna come a time now where you're now needing to be revealed. You're now illuminated, presented. I'm hearing there could be some kind of presentation that you're needing to do, so you're needing to present. So there's a need to tidy house in regards to whatever this presentation meeting is. Tell me more about this energy. 9 of Ariel, I'm hearing not prepared, but 9 of Ariel. It says your dreams are fulfilled, hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things is in life, but it's in the reverse. I'm hearing prepare. And now I'm drawn to certain lights and certain lights on and off within this tree house here. Some places, it's like some places I lived in and some places I'm not within this home, in this family home, because I see the roots. It's one tree, but there's a division. I'm hearing it's a nice house though. Has potential. Somebody could be looking into buying a home, and what works they can do in order to bring it together to make it a family home, a more closer network. Or this can be a family business within the home. Tell me more about this energy. Or stay true and be in your power. So we've got the wheel. So we've got confirmation. It's at the bottom of the deck with the major arcana. So it says new beginnings, ends of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. But don't allow ego to get to you. Stay humble. This was in the reverse, 8 of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. It's like you know exactly what you need to do, but you're not doing it. You're not doing that preparation work in order for that time. Because it says you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than your relationship, but it's in the reverse. It's like someone's got their priorities a little bit mixed, or at least someone's allowing the emotions of a connection to overweigh the preparation for the foundation, what's gonna be tangible, solid, what's gonna bring you something more, financial income boost. I'm hearing, I can't get my words together. Bring me back to this promotional energy. What's this energy here? I'm hearing there could be a gap in somebody's education. It says the moon, it's in the reverse, so something's coming to the open. So it says the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. It's in the reverse, Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly, but it's in the reverse. So it's almost like someone saying that you haven't got what it takes. There's a missed opportunity energy here if you don't put in the work that you're needed to do in order to get this promotion, this offer that's coming towards you. You've been recognized. You've been recognized, I'm hearing, as one of the best. And the opportunity is here for you to spin that wheel, to keep moving, to move out of the ghetto, I'm hearing. To move out of where it is, like where you are right now is not your final destination. There's an opportunity to get moving, to move forward to where it is that you're needing to be. But the emotions of some form of relationship connection is bogging you down. But the wisdom's right here. I'm hearing the wisdom's with positive critic. Listen to the positive criticism. Don't allow whatever the criticism that's coming towards you, the feedback, let's say, that's coming towards you, bring you down. It's all part of the process. You take that on, because what's hidden and that comes out in the light, I see it coming out. It may be in a very immature way, maybe. It might be something that might kind of make you feel a little bit dented. Like, oh, you know? It could be something along that energy. It can make you feel a little bit discouraged, is what I'm saying. But all you have to do is just gain the knowledge. Whatever it is, research it. Whatever the advice is that's given to you, research it, look it up. Expand yourself, expand your knowledge. Because knowledge, applied knowledge, what's that saying? Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is freedom. It's freedom. Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So that's like the Six of Cups energy. It could be a sibling that's saying this to you, or somebody who you've known for a long period of time is telling you the harsh truths, is giving you this positive criticism in order to expand your forward movement. Knight of Raphael, romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective, committed romantic relationships being swept off your feet, situations, topics that make your heart flutter. So this information can be coming from a love interest, somebody who you have some kind of soulmate, past life connection with. You could even share children with this person who's coming in with this harsh information in regards to the knowledge that you're needing to see in order for this manifestation, in order for this promotion, because you've been recognized, for sure. And I'm being drawn back, but there's a need to tidy house. There's a need to clear up the corners of the earth. You know, like if you got loose ends, crossing the dotting the I's and crossing the T's, making sure that you know exactly what it is that you're going to be talking about when you're talking about it. Not like me, when I come on here, I just go with the flow. I just pull the cards and I talk off of what I see and how I feel. My intuition then kind of takes over. Let's see, what's this change that's coming with the wheel? Why is this wheel here? But there's definitely going to be some form of harsh communication. But whatever this wheel is, you're deserving of it. You've been recognized. New supportive connections are coming your way. You've been recognized. Working together, teamwork, collaboration. Tell me more about this Knight of Raphael. Status quo. I was asking about the Nine of Raphael, the Knight of Raphael, which is that past energy that's coming towards you. It's like it's somebody who's definitely coming to give some harsh, critical feedback, let's say. But it's definitely something that's going to push you into upcycling, I'm hearing. Upping your skills. Overall energy, final message that's needed to come through in regards to this lead, this quantum lead. Professional assistance is in the reverse. And more about this energy of consciousness. Free yourself wants to come through. Calling in your soulmate wants to come through. Someone's saying that you need to make the effort in order to free yourself from whatever it is that you're needing to free yourself from. I'm hearing debts, relationships, people, places, things, whatever it may be, but there's something that you're needing to make the effort in. If you're wanting this promotion, this ascension, then you're needing to do the work in order to free your mind. Messages are coming in from all over. Tell me more about this. Exactly, I couldn't get the words out. Getting to know each other, people. Who wants to fall above? New support and connections, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost secrets to each other, your bond deepens. Something moved too fast. Something moved too fast. Tell me more about this energy of status quo. Status quo. It looks like somebody tried to come in to help, but again, it's going back to a reading that I did when I said rule number 1, never mix business with pleasure. I think that's what the title of it was called. So it's something like this that's happened here. Soulmate, in a soulmate connection. I feel like it was sabotaged. I feel like there was some kind of sabotage because somebody wasn't yet free from some kind of situation. Tell me more about this energy of people. Why is people here? Professional assistance. Why is this here in the reverse? Engagement. Wants to flip over. You can be free, but make courageous choices to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. This is giving me a kind of energy of the reading that I did yesterday. I think it more so came through in part 2, which was like 1 hour and 22 minutes, where there was a King of Rods that was coming towards you, but this King of Rods that was coming towards you recognizes that you're still in an energy that they've already freed themselves from. It's all too familiar. Energy of a fight was going to break through. Someone said later they took themselves, or at least they've got they feel no way to remove themselves from the situation because it's beyond them. Like it comes with all kinds of addictions. It comes with somebody. The vision I got and from the card that came through was hammer. People are drawing weapons in regards to this energy where this person said nah, they'd rather not. This is somebody that you could have been working together with. Yes, it could have been, but the potential of that is being sabotaged by an outside energy that's seeking attention right now, that's coming towards you in a fool-like energy. So let's see, let's get one more card on deserving. Past life relationship. This is a past life relationship that's being compromised right now. Tell me more about this energy of deserving. If it flies over one more side, I just want to land there. Tell me more about this energy of deserving. Retreat. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. But again, I feel like you're needing to free yourself first, because retreat has now come out in the obstacle position. It's time to disconnect from the world. Someone just needs to just free themselves from people, places and things and concentrate on their goals right now. What's for you can't pass you. If this is your soulmate from a past life energy, there's nothing no one can do. No karmic energy from your past can intervene. You understand? But there's a need here to finish what it is that you started. It might be a little bit more harder because you haven't got that professional support or that guidance, but there's nothing like digging deep, finding that information for yourself, because what another man can do, you can also do. So why pay someone to do something that you can do? So if it means that you need to inquire and make more information in regards to the knowledge and of the promotion or whatever it may be for you moving forward, then it's just a matter of Google knows everything. Google knows all, or at least it's a starting place. But someone's needing to expand their knowledge in a time of retreat. Set your boundaries. Where is it that you see yourself? How is it that you, what's your dreams right now? What is it that you truly want? Action plan, movement. Tell me more about this energy of deserving. Why is deserving here? Something says not the right time. Abundance, success. Just want to get one card. That's deserving here. You're deserving, but you're needing to put in the work in order for what this is to come to you. You're ready, but it's in the reverse. Someone's not ready. It's not the right time. That came out just now. Tell me more about this energy of new support. Wait. Again, now is not the right time for whatever this may be. Perfect timing. It's in the reverse. It's the only card that wants to actually fall down on deserving. What's for you can never pass you. Tell me more about this energy, your status quo. Why is this here in the reverse? It's up to you. A year from now is when whatever this is going to come into you in the energy of the romance. But a year from now, even down to whatever this promotional opportunity is for you, a year from now, whatever this is, it's going to take time, it's going to take patience, and it's going to take you to gain more knowledge in the field or the area or the person, however you want to look at it. I'm hearing, you know, past life relationship. Tell me more about this energy. No, that's not the one. Professional assistance. Why is this here in the reverse? Something don't feel comfortable. Forgiveness. Help for people. Rule number 1, never mix business with pleasure. It will compromise and hinder any forward movement. So when you was at a particular point, now you've got set back because whatever input knowledge was going to be given to you from this past life energy, this past life person, that was the soulmate, that is the soulmate. It's something's being hindered. Something's being hindered. Something's being compromised. At the bottom of the deck of the romance oracles, what I'm seeing here is new love. Something said turn around, love yourself first, is also there. New love is going to come through. New helpful people is also going to come through. But what you need to understand is don't mix business with pleasure. Love yourself first. And appreciate the separation. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you the romance that you seek. But not right now. In a year from now. But right now you're needing to surrender to the messages that you're receiving. Tell me more about this energy of weight. What needs to be Surrender to settling limiting beliefs. It says it is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs. And remember that no is a complete answer. You understand? So right now, it has to just be no. You have to just be by yourself right now is what I'm hearing. Surrender to your complete healing, because that's what you're needing to do, and it wants to bounce on forgiveness. It says open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. Mind, body, and soul needs to be protected first. Love yourself before any new love can come in. It sounds cliche when they say that. You understand? But you have to love yourself truly. All parts of you. All of the hidden information that you're now learning about yourself. All in the untidy bitness. You have to love all of it and forgive yourself and forgive those. Tell me more what's needing to be surrendered in order for this new love. Surrender to the idea that you can fix someone. You can't. They have to be willing to put in the work, just like how you're willing to put in the work. It says it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try and fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own actions, her own healings, his own healing. Surrender to non-action. Now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you, because what's for you can't pass you. You understand? This forgiveness energy, because this is at the heart of this. Surrender to passion. Get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Forgive what you need to forgive. Don't hold on to it. Free yourself. Free your mind. Allow your mind to be that free spirit that you was born to be, so it can expand, so you can get to where it is that you're needing to be in regards to whatever this new mission, this new quest is that you've been recognized for, this success. Surrender to success. There's the portal and that mirror energy. It says you are ready to experience abundance which came through. Don't look back at previous roadblocks. Again, difficulties. Leap into the exciting new world of possibilities. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. I definitely want to come on and pull some tarot. There's a change coming here. 100% there's a change coming here. And it's in relation to some kind of past life energy. I'm going to come back with a part 2, because I've got a few more minutes left on this phone. But there's a change coming here. There's a completion of whatever this past life karmic cycle was in regards to. There's an abundance coming your way. But there's a need for you right now to just be in that hermit energy. You need to be home alone for whatever this next movement is right now. You may have to wait another 12 months. I'm seeing this in the reverse, the number. But it is card number 21. So it could have been a year from last year. So it could be the time is this year. We've only just begun this year. So when it says a year from now, it could be from 2021. Even 9 months I'm hearing. Some change is going to come. The Lovers is here in the reverse, although I'm not sure whether it was the reverse or upright. But either way, there's a decision that's needing to be made within this family home, within this family dynamics, in regards to your success and your abundance and your privileges, that you're needing to make more action towards. There's not enough effort that's being put into your manifestations right now, is the energy that I'm picking up on. Tell me more, what's the next message? In regards to some kind of total labor, that's that business, that collaboration, whatever this may have been for you, this work together. I feel like I want to get one more, even though I said that was the last. Still needing to do something else. It's like one thing after the next. There's a message that's coming through. Again, it feels like that's the appointment, that's the promotion. I'm hearing that's the assignment. You could be getting your assignment of what it is that you're needing to take care of. You know, like a checklist. Checklist. Bottom of the deck, sudden wealth. Message from the ancestors in regards to this change. Message from the ancestors in regards to this change. White Witch. It says here, be the light. Be the light. Be the message. Be the one to send these messages of light. I'm hearing. Put in the work and gain that knowledge and that wisdom. It's coming to you. It's coming to you. It's all part of the privilege. And then we've got the elder here. And it says, move beyond ancestral patterns. You're the one that's been chosen to break the cycle. You're the one that's been chosen to receive these messages in order to make some kind of change. To bring this change in, I'm hearing. That one's falling to the ground. And we've got the great teacher. You're here to be a teacher. You're needing to step into your role. Learn from spiritual experiences is the energy of that card. Tell me more about this family room. Why is this family room here in the reverse? Bring families together, I'm hearing. Broken arrow. Tell me more about this energy of toil and labor. And there's the ego needing to see something from a different perspective. See yourself. It's like you don't, there's the seer. You don't see yourself. It's like you don't see your potential. You don't see your ability. Or you do, but you're not trusting that you can be that teacher, that you can take the place of an elder.